Hey, welcome back to the channel. Had a great night in my little cozy corner here. Probably had one of the better sleeps that I've had so far. Really quiet. I wasn't too cold, so it worked out perfectly. So I've got myself about a half-hour drive to a hike that I've mapped out, and then we'll continue on north. We're going to be heading straight north from now on for the next couple of days. So I'm going to bypass the Trans-Tega to start and head way up to the bottom of James Bay. There's a town up there and I'll have to re-up my supplies. Probably at the next gas stop I'll have to look for a makeshift gas container because there's going to be a few stretches that look like it's going to be about 400k, and I'm not confident with the tank and just my fuel bag that I can do it. So if I can find like a little 4-liter windshield wiper fluid can or something like that, then I'll be pretty happy. Weather's looking unsettled. I don't think there's supposed to be any rain today, but it looks like there might be rain tonight. Try not to drop the bike all over me in the tent. Let's go hike. Perfect, nothing left behind. So this was the little creek right here that I went swimming in. Right there. Brown water, 13 degrees right now. Not exactly sure what kind of trail this is. I pretty much could probably have driven it. Some parts anyways. There's a lot of dirt bike, snowmobile tracks around here. This is supposedly a loop that goes up to Mount Fenouillet. We'll just go for a little bit of a walk. The whole loop is about 15 kilometers, but it loops around, comes back to the start, and then does another loop. So we'll see if it's interesting enough for me to continue on and do the second loop, or we cut it off short. One thing I'm fairly confident of, this trail will not be steep and grueling. It's more like a creepy forest road from a horror movie. I came across a fallen tree, so had I even tried to take the bike down, then that would have been the end of that. But now, because of that fallen tree, none of the other bikers, quads or whatever, are getting through. So it's completely overgrown. I don't think if anybody hikes this trail. I need a machete more than anything. Whew. I think this answers the question about whether I'm going to do the second part of the loop. Thanks, All Trails. I came up a bit of an incline, and that got me out of the thick of the forest. So now we're back to a regular roady trail. I'm going to say my bushwhacking days are not done yet though. Wild blueberries. I hope they're blueberries. I guess I'll find out pretty quick. There's some kind of a camp where I had parked, and luckily there's a big covered area because it just started to rain. So I don't think it's supposed to rain for very long, but I'm hungry anyway, so I'll hang out, have some food, get myself organized. Hopefully the rain has stopped. Thank you to the native camp for the hospitality. That was a complete waste of time for a trail. We got 200 kilometers to Matagami. So we're just about at the road heading straight north. That'll take us all the way to James Bay. I may spend the night in Matagami, get a room, get myself completely organized. And there you go. The gate to James Bay. Well, de la Baie James. Cross the threshold into the gateway of James Bay. I thought it was all paved, the route that I had picked. It'll be a longer day than I anticipated. Well, this isn't good. I think it's passable. What it's going to do is probably get me in trouble further down the road. I've decided I could get across that, but I don't know further down the road if there's going to be other bridges that could be in worse shape. So I'm going to head back to the main highway. I think that takes you there. I assumed this road was taking me back to the highway. I sure hope so. It just keeps getting worse. Okay, a stop on the beautiful bridge. Well, beautiful river view from the bridge. And looks like the Logging Road is like the dirt road ended. For now, anyway. Whoa! Bienvenue à Madagascar. So I'm gonna get some fuel and then look for accommodation. For 150 bucks, I've got a place on the lake. Okay, I'm gonna unload and then figure it all out. Here's my little room, my little bathroom, and a little desk where I'm gonna be spending the next number of hours. Here I am staying in. I'm on the bottom floor, and here is a view of the lake. So I've just had myself some pizza for dinner, but other than that, it was a long day. I'm tired. I'm gonna have a shower and then hit the hay. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe.